Welcome everyone to Tasty Global Kitchen. I'm here today to make a lovely Jamaican dish which is rice and peas. I'm going to make it the easy way though. I'm not going to make it the way I was taught by my dear mother, which was to make it with dry kidney beans and half a block of coconut cream in a block. I'm going to be using tin peas, so tin kidney beans here, two tins of these actually. So this is a 420 gram tin. I'm going to be using 2 of those, and 2 tins of coconut milk, which is a 400 milliliter, I should say, coconut milk. So I'm going to be using 2 of that, and some salt, and 3 cups of rice in my favorite cup here. 3 cups of rice, and it has been measured, so it is an actual cup size. Yep. I'm gonna also use some spring onions, just a little bit of that. Spring onions here, 4 cloves of garlic, 4 pimento seeds. This is optional, pimento seeds. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that's what it looks like. Pimento seeds, and some fresh thyme. This is thyme that I actually grew in my garden, and it smells beautiful. I recommend growing your own thyme because you can pick it from your garden, or if you've got a window ledge, you can also grow it there, but it is beautiful. I recommend growing your own. So yes, this is all the ingredients I'm going to be using today. So I'll be back to continue with this lovely recipe. Right, I'm now going to put the kidney beans, the 2 tins of kidney beans in the pan, stock pot. Yeah, that's it. There's 2 tins. I'm going to put that to boil, but I'm going to also add 2 tins of coconut milk. Yeah, it's been mixed, the coconut milk, so that it's all the creamy base of it. 2 tins of it. Yeah, because I want this rice and peas to be very creamy. Alright, so I'm going to be stirring that in. It's a lovely brown but also creamy texture, really nice. And I'm just going to put that to warm for a bit and prepare all the other ingredients to add to it. So I'll get this going meanwhile, and put the pan on it until I've got all the other ingredients ready. Now I'm going to add the scallion, also known as spring onions. So I'm going to put some in there now. Just bit by bit, scatter it all over. It's all been pre-washed. And the thyme as well. Put that in. The garlic and pimento seeds are going into it. Alright, so that's that. Give it a bit of a stir. Add a little bit of salt. Just a little bit. Stir that in. Then I'm going to put in the rice. Now I'm going to be washing the rice. So I've put the 3 cups of rice in a bowl. I'm going to wash it. So give it a good wash. Rice is made up of a lot of starch, so it's a matter of getting rid of as much starch as possible. So keep washing it until all the water turns clear. Got clearer already. And one last time for good measure, flavour now. Here goes the rice. Okay. That's all of the rice. Mix it in. I would say the amount of liquid that should be in when you're cooking rice is just a little bit hovering over the amount of rice that you have. So if the rice is down here, just maybe that much hovering over, so maybe, I don't know, a centimetre or so. Yeah, so it's just a little bit of water, and just let it just cook down slowly now. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'll be back shortly. Alright, this is about 10 minutes into cooking from putting in the rice. It's cooking quite nicely, it smells lovely. What I'm going to do is put some foil over it so that it actually steams down really nicely. This is something that my mother said to me, it's a good way of making the rice steam, like almost like a pressure cooker, and so it'll be nice and fluffy. Yeah, so I'm going to put the foil on. So this foil been put on, one half there, have a bit there, put the foil. Yeah, I'm just going to put the lid on top of it so it will steam and cook really nicely. You can lower the heat at this point as well. Right, my rice and peas has been steaming down with the foil on it for about 10 minutes. Let's take it off, see how it's going. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm just going to put that on top. Not for it to burst. My mother always said, make sure that the make sure that the scotch bonnet not burst in the rice and peas. So I'm just listening to what she's said to me. 10 minutes in, since putting the scotch bonnet, I'm going to put a little bit of butter in it. Just give it a bit of creaminess, even though it's creamy anyway from the coconut milk, 2 tins of coconut milk, but I'm going to just leave that to melt in. I won't put the foil on it now, and in fact I'm going to turn the heat off and let that just blend in a bit, and I'll be serving it in a plate. Right, here it is, Jamaican rice and peas. I'm going to put a scotch bonnet on this and tell you a little more. There it is. This was a lovely dish. It's always been a lovely dish to have with chicken, fish or stew. I recommend you can have it with any one of those, I would say. Full of flavour and full of taste. What I want you to do is give it a try, everyone. Give it a try and comment and let me know what you think. Then, after you've done that, I would love you to subscribe. Subscribe, hit the notification bell and share with the whole world, because I really want you to experience this lovely dish. Right, so what I want you to do now is give it a try, taste it, love it like how I love it. Tasty Global Kitchen here, signing off for now. Bye bye.